Alrighty. Just to give you guys a quick tidbit about me, I do have a full-time job, making a decent living. I'm recently married to a wonderful man. and I've recently decided to get back to my passion, and that passion is real estate. And to be honest with you, that's the only way that, in my mind, we can sustain a income and still do what I personally like. So, I'm wanting to document my success along the way, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I really do. I'm Jimmy L, and you're watching one of many clips titled Fabulous Investments. Well, I'm gonna start out by saying now I'm working on funding. I've actually found a apartment building. It's about 14 units, not in the best part of town, but I do know for a fact that the income potential there is substantial. And and when I say substantial, I mean more so it's going to be consistent. I will say that most of the tenants there are probably Section 8, but we all know that the government is going to pay. So it's something that I wouldn't have to worry about. So this 14 unit apartment complex has piqued my interest. It's listed for about $66,000. I'm still looking at how much the true rehab cost is going to be. In fact, it's about 30% occupied, so that's a good sign for me. There is an apartment building directly across the street from it that's also owned by the same person, and that one's a little bit bigger. It's about, I think, 18 units, and that one is 85,000 if I'm not mistaken. But since I'm starting out with apartment units, I have no history whatsoever with apartment units. My original background in real estate was just as an agent, and my first few deals were actually foreclosures. So, but anyway, now that I'm moving on to this and wanting to reach for the stars, I mean, to be honest with you, who the hell is going to stop me? So, I'm looking for funding right now. I've found three different investors that are willing to partner up with me, and pretty much they're just like, hey, you know what, Jimmy, you want to be in this game? Show me that you're willing to put some skin in this game. Show me that you're willing to do 15 to 20% of the down payment or 15 to 20% of the overall loan cost. And to be honest with you guys, I don't just quite have that much money just yet. But I will say that it's pretty cool to see that I have some people that are willing to back me. And that's really amazing within itself. And these are just friends of friends or people that I know that I've kind of run across in life. So it's been interesting. I told them what I'm wanting to do and where I'm going, and they want to jump on board. So I have people that are interested. Now I got to get the funding. So this is the tough part. Most of the banks that I've gone through have denied me because they are also actually looking for at least 20 to 25% down coming in as an investor. So that's really interesting. I've been given so many different ways and suggestions as to how I can proceed. And to be honest with you, a lot of them I'm not really interested in. And that's only because I don't do things crooked. I'm a very honest person. I'm straightforward to the point. And I believe in doing things the right way the first time. Pretty much. Okay? So I'm going to do this the legit way. I'm not going to cut any corners. And again, I'm going to document it all. So I hope you enjoy it. And I'm hoping to be the owner of a 14-unit apartment building really, really soon. So I reached out to Craigslist. I've seen several hard money loans or lenders on Craigslist. And even a lot of them are still asking for 10, 15, and on up to 40% down, which is drastic. I mean, that's just outrageous. But anyway, that's their business, and they want to make money as well. So great for them. So I decided this past Sunday, I'm going to try a different approach. So I'm going to place an ad on Craigslist and say, hey, I'm desperate. And I am desperate for money. I need money. I need money. And surprisingly, I got several emails Sunday night as well as today, Monday. Several emails that I've come across. And some people, it seems that they're wanting to actually help. I've had a couple of people to point me to the right direction. And I'm really amazed, to be honest with you. I will say that what has scared the hell out of me the most is that there's a lot of people on there. Of course, I mean, no one is crazy, so we know there's schemes out there, there's scams, and people are willing to do whatever it takes for them to make money. And I think this is so sad that you have to scam somebody to do that. I was actually talking to two different people, and it's kind of scared the hell out of me when they started to ask for my bank account information. And I said, okay, this is weird. Like, who are you? You don't know my last name. You haven't told me what company you're working for, but you've found a lot of information about the deal that I'm wanting to pursue. And then you just come out with what's your bank name and what's the account information and am I able to send funds to you to be deposited directly into your account? And it just came out of nowhere. It freaked the hell out of me, and I'm just like, this is not how you handle business. I don't know anyone that's willing to just give $116,000 to somebody and you don't know their name. That's really weird to me. So that was kind of a red flag. And I've responded, of course, and stated, okay, I haven't gotten a business account yet, which I have not, which I will be doing this upcoming weekend. But I said, hey, I haven't gotten a business account yet, and it's something that I will be getting within the next 4 business days. I have not heard back from either of those people, which is, in itself says a lot about where they were going. So, hey, we'll see what happens, and hopefully I find funding soon. There is one person that I'm speaking to now, and it does seem a little promising. He's wanting to loan $116,000, and I've asked him to loan it to me over the next 6 years, and payments at about $2,100. So that's really not bad for $116,000. And again, the property itself is a 14 apartment unit complex, and I'm still looking at some of the numbers as what the rent is around there. The last thing that I checked was between $300 and $400 per month, which is not bad, I assume, for that area, because again, it's a really, really rough area. But at 14 units, it wouldn't be that bad, I assume. And I found a apartment managing company that's willing to step in and assist me. I've found 2 investors that are currently working in the market, and they're kind of like mentors to me, and so they're telling me the do's and the don'ts, the must-haves, the things that I can kind of just not do right now. So I'm really thankful to have them. It's really good to have somebody that's willing to tell you, the right path to follow. So, even with that being said, I'm not illiterate, I'm not crazy, I'm not ignorant by any means about real estate, but BiggerPockets has been a major educational tool for me, and it has opened the light for me, and it's pretty much guiding a way for me. And the only thing that's stopping me now is funding. And I'm almost certain that it'll probably be here within the next week or 2. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna cross my fingers. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers too. Help me out. So, let's see what happens. Again, I'm Jimmy L, and you're watching Fabulous Investments. We'll be seeing you soon.